there's no way this fits. I mean, they're going to say that it fits, but they're going to know. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. So this is Brian Boot Hunter, and I am at a place that always makes me nervous, makes me excited. I just am so stoked to be here. I'm at Nick's Handmade in Spokane, Washington, while I'm up here in the Northwest, and we're going to talk about Boot of the Week.
Hey guys, it's our honor to have our second guest for Boot of the Week. This is Brian with Boot Hunter, and gosh, I want to say 2017, 2018-ish.
Yeah, about
you were pretty active on Instagram, and then I was like, you know, there's some people out there in the world that could maybe help Nick's as a brand, and so we started a little group. Carl Morawski was in that group. You know, we kind of had, you know, every couple months we just talk. You know, we talk boots, what's going on in the market, and so you were, you know, you were one of the original ambassadors back in the day. So
yeah, I've been a big fan, even going back like 10 years. Like you were saying, it's great to be here. It's actually my second visit. So I visited the first time back in 2020.
Nice.
And just always been a big fan.
Yeah.
You know, and I've got several pairs that I put to various tests in my travels. And
yeah, I think I remember now. It was you had this boot collection. We were pretty new on Instagram, and I was like, hey, I wonder if this guy would kind of review or evaluate. And I think you said something like, hey, I own 100 pairs or more, and you were like, these Falcons are probably, you know, they're top 3. And I was like, you don't have to say that. That's ridiculous, you know. And you were like, no, I think I think they're actually one of the best pairs of boots I've had on my feet.
Well, it's true, and like the Falcons, you guys were great too, because it's like I'm wearing them hiking and on trails and stuff. You guys are like, they're not even made for that. And I was like, they're perfect for it. Actually, it's one of the best boots I have for it, and to this day, still. Yeah,
original Predator Orange Falcons. I remember those were sweet.
They are, and actually, you know, before that, I'd been a huge Iron Ranger fan.
Yeah.
And it's like every time I went for like, is it Iron Ranger or the Falcons? It's
Yeah.
You know,
definitely different, little different builds. So.
Definitely. But we're here to also talk about some.
It's Boot of the Week, and so as is tradition here, the first Boot of the Week we're gonna talk about is not a boot at all. They are gloves. So on Friday last week, we launched for the first time some Nick's gloves. We've got some elk and some, what do we call these?
I forgot.
They're not deer skin.
No, not deer skin.
They're goat.
Goats. That's right. Goats.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference.
Absolutely.
So do you have much experience with gloves?
I do. So I wear gloves quite a bit actually for cutting wood and everything from removing cactus to cutting wood, moving furniture, wood and stuff around my houses. So these are beautifully made, and actually, as opposed to what I said earlier, these are a perfect fit. They're really nice.
Well, they were a perfect fit for OJ.
These are, well, true. Just don't leave them outside in the side of the house.
Yeah. So these are awesome. You know, this is pretty thick but soft. We're marketing them even as a Wildland Fire glove, but this is going to be your general purpose work glove. And you know, it's the first time we've had a Nick's glove. We got our label right in there, and so these are gonna be hot sellers.
I'll tell you what's amazing about a glove like this is when you first try it on, you first start to wear it, you think, oh, it's just too pretty. It feels too supple and everything. This isn't gonna hold up. Actually, it's amazing how they do. And they harden like skin. You know, you literally like almost like a calloused finish on them, which is what I've noticed. And just, you know, keeping good care of them, just like any fine leather good, like your boots. They last a long time.
Yep. So these are going to be the work version, and then the goat skin a little bit thinner, probably not optimized for aggressive work or grabbing a cacti and doing
I was going to say, I'd drive my convertible with this.
You could do that, yeah. This is like from the Great Gatsby.
No, I mean,
but,
you could do more with this. This is
yeah.
I could even see wearing this up at the mountain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It'd be a nice boot for gathering wood that's already
absolutely. So
stuff.
we're excited. You guys should jump on these. This is high quality, made in the USA stuff. They smell like leather.
They smell pretty amazing.
Because they are leather.
Yeah.
So
that's one of the things that we were just talking with Angel.
Yeah.
And it's one of the first things that those of us that love nice gloves and boots and everything else, it's one of the first things we do is you gotta give it the sniff.
That's right.
When you first unpackage it.
Okay, so not a boot, but you know, for boot of the week you gotta mention something that's not a boot. But for the real bonus boot of the week, we got something really cool that we're gonna be launching. A lot of people have been asking for some veg tanned options that were not Wicked and Craig. And we actually did some Dublin with Horween.
Yeah.
Gosh, when I first started back in like 16, and they sold really well. I think I pulled the plug on it because there was too much color inconsistency, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're bringing back Dublin, and we're gonna put Brian to the test here.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people think they know Nick's boots, and they're like, yeah, I'm a Nick's boot expert. So we're gonna pull out some Dublin boots, and we're gonna see if he can name the model. Are you ready?
I think so. I've looked at so many.
All right, boot number 1.
Okay. Urban Lager?
So very close.
Very close. It's a little,
It's the same height as
Yeah.
Urban Lager. It's just not on the 55 last.
Got it.
So we call it the, you know, what the Urban Lager's twin brother is.
Why am I trying to blank?
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Tell me.
So he's 0 for 1, but it's
Yes.
Urban Drifter.
Urban Drifter, of course. Yeah.
All right. Boot number 2. You should know. If you don't, we'll probably just end of the program right now.
What we were just talking about.
You own one of these.
Yes.
So this is
the Falcon.
This is the Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this is beautiful.
H&W last. So again, what's the difference between an Urban Drifter and the Falcon? It's just pretty much the sole.
Absolutely.
And then the Falcon defaults with the roll top. So these are kind of your H&W silhouettes.
So nice.
Boot number 3. I don't know if you'll know this one. You might.
Well, this is like it's similar to my officer.
It is an officer boot.
Well, there it is.
Yeah. So
Two out of
we're gonna
three.
say you're 2
That's
for
good.
3. Yeah.
By the way, I love the officer boot. This thing is.
Yeah.
This is like my fancy boot.
Yep.
That's why it looks so good. I've had it for 2 years, but I treat these like going out kind of.
They look great when you walk in. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, the 4th boot.
And then this is our. This is our urban.
Well, it's like an Urban Lager, but
Yes.
the sole it has a less aggressive sole.
Oh yes.
So then it becomes it's the Falcon's brother.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't think you have one of these.
I don't.
It's a Robert.
It's a Robert,
It's the
of
Robert,
course.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't have the Robert.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
that's the
have the Robert.
55 last. You're kind of an H&W guy. H&W last. Yeah.
Absolutely. And this heel
Yeah.
is amazing to see in person.
Yep. It's kind of defines the 55 last.
Right.
So we're excited. You know, this is a colorway that a lot of you have been asking for. And again, you've been asking for veg tan that's not Wicked and Craig necessarily, and this is Horween's answer to that. Expect some pretty amazing pull-up, as you can see here. A lot of people ask, gosh, it looks two-toned. It looks pretty light on the bottom and darker up top, and that is because there's a lot of pull-up in this leather.
Right.
We're grabbing it with pliers, we're pulling it, and as you pull it, the pull-up comes to the surface and it lightens up.
You can really see that back in the heel.
But as you wear these, you know, even just oils from your hands, you can see are starting to darken this leather. So, I mean, I'm talking from a patina standpoint. You know, these puppies are going to be pretty unique, and we're excited. We're excited to offer them.
Seeing these in person, I can tell you. I mean, it's just this is a boot that you get excited to wear and see how it's going to evolve as you're wearing it.
Yeah. So these are going to be launching on the website this Friday. And it's going to be a staple. You know, we did order quite a bit of this leather, so it's going to be in the natural rotation. It's not going to be limited run. There will be a small upcharge for it. It's a little bit more expensive from the tannery, but if you're thinking about a veg tan from Horween, I would not hesitate, and especially if you like a lighter color, I would not hesitate to jump all over these.
They're beautiful in person, I can tell you. So these actually feel so good. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much of a break-in. I can actually imagine these being great for when I'm removing cactus and, you know, moving tree lumber and whatnot. Yeah, I like these new.
Hey, so those are actually boots, and they go on your feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were doing this whole thing of like boots carrying on from gloves.
No, so these are gloves. Yeah. See how they have like?
Oh, that's why. Oh,
see they conform to your fingers, you know. So, I mean,
these were conforming to my.
You could wear those on your hands. But,
yeah.
Yeah. So gloves are for hands.
Okay.
Boots
I got it.
are
Well,
for
I'm
feet, yeah.
all about boots. See.
Right.
I need to start glove
Well, that's
hunter,
the beauty.
and then I would.
That's right. That's the beauty of this channel.
Then
Is,
I'd recognize it.
We can help educate people on things that go on your feet versus your hands.
That's really good.
Yeah. Well, I'm good. I'm glad we clarified.
I am too.
Yeah.